Hi.
Hi, and welcome back. 2023 is not letting go lightly. In the past month, I've had cedar fever twice. I'm still sick. I got it came back on the day after Christmas. We are just trying to get over things in between all the health emergencies, health scares, financial, everything. Just, instead of paying $40 a week for food, we're paying, $100 a week for food, maybe $120 sometimes. It's been unbelievable, and 2024 is not, hopefully, will be a little bit more gentler on us. Not in the beginning. I hope we'll see what happens at the end. I'm going to take next week off to try to get over whatever this is. Get some other things done that needs to be done, like, more vet visits, cleaning the house. I've been so unbelievably under the weather that I haven't been able to do anything around the house. So today, now that I'm feeling a little bit better, we're cleaning out things like the freezer. We're putting away the Christmas decorations, and just generally just getting things somewhat in order. Having puppy does not help, but we're going to go ahead and work on things anyway. So let's get started. This is sausage. Catfish.
Catfish?
Catfish.
Oh. I see something white.
We're looking for menudo.
Fat.
No, that's fat. No, it's in a supermarket wrapper. It's not in a.
Okay. Okay. Then I think I found it.
All right. We're looking for the tripe to make menudo because it's that time. That's chicken bones.
Okay.
For stock.
They haven't found it yet.
That's a lot of lunch meat.
Yes. Leave that out too?
Yep. Can you tell that we're cleaning? Because it's that time of year. There we go. You wanna go play? Hey? Are they too loud?
I'd be quiet. You can say hello.
As I said, puppy. So tonight's recipe is going to be like pork stew. Everything's going into the crock pot, frozen. We're going to sit this on an 8-hour cycle and then finish up cleaning because I am not in the mood to do something fancy. Some of the boar that we butchered and cubed to make stew. Now our zucchini finally froze over. So we have the small little zucchini that didn't quite make it. We're going to go ahead and add that. Some of the parsley that is coming out of, that is just starting in the garden, because greens like the cold. And then we have a few leaves of arugula. Arugula has a peppery taste to it. I like putting it in stews with beef, mainly beef, because they work well together. We can also, put it in with the boar, because the boar, it has a different taste than regular pork. Right, and a pint of the stewed tomatoes with the zucchini to add to the rest of the zucchini that we have. And we found a few frozen corn on the cobs whole. We're going to add that to this and split it in half whenever it's done, to be able to, eat with the stew. And then we have our regular spices. I'm adding garlic, sliced garlic, and then I'm out of onion. There's some onion in the stewed tomatoes. I'm going to add some onion powder to this. Okay. And about a half a tablespoon of garlic powder, or onion powder, I'm sorry. And just let that set and mingle for a few hours. While we continue on cleaning up. The lid's in here. All right.
What?
The lid's in here.
Ah.
Oh. You get the tape off of that too. All the tape. We'll get it. Well, it's the end of the year. Hopefully next year will be somewhat better. I hope. Cross our fingers. Still have a lot of things to pay off. Besides, you know, all the health scares and being sick all the time and everything else like that for the last month. Not only, you know, we have to pay the rest of that off, but going to the vet for Ayla's first vet trip, rock hit the windshield, had a little bullet, nothing too bad. Then got out of the vet and it was stretched across the windshield. Lovely. That's another $500 fix, as well as rebuilding gardens and hopefully trying to figure out how this year's going to garden is going to act. We weren't able to grow hardly anything last year because we were going off of springtime is springtime, summertime is summertime, you know, zucchini, tomatoes, things of that nature. But it got to 120 and killed everything. My plum tree is dead. Our peach tree is almost dead. But it is growing new shoots from the trunk, so we're going to let those grow and see what we can do about maybe getting some more plums in a couple of years. I still have bags of plums in the freezer that we got off 2 years ago because it just kept giving and giving and giving and giving. Last year, the squirrels got to it. So we'll see what happens this year. I actually planted my extras, another batch of zucchini at the end of summer and actually got a few zucchinis off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and work on maybe doing the summertime stuff in the fall and the wintertime stuff in the spring. Or just throw seeds at it and see what comes up. Either way, we're going to do what we can do. Next year, hopefully, is going to be a time of healing, a time of financial stability to the point to where we can actually catch our breath a little bit, and to try to get family together to try to heal that way as well. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you next year.